devil always wants his money back. Let's start there, okay? But as well as, don't think you're gonna get into the demonic ass industry and get on a certain level without making, I don't want to say some sacrifices, but you know, you're gonna have to give up something. And when you don't give up what you want to keep that over to that satanic vibration going. You can't taste that gift. You can't test the left hand gift either and think they don't come with a penalty. That comes with a penalty. Ask Bill Cosby. Ask Tupac. Ask all these niggas, man. R. Kelly. All them babies R. Kelly they put out in the world, you gotta pay for that shit, man.
Was there more?
Read it again. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Hey, what's the like? Read up 99.
Amos 9 and 9. Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
And the Most High is watching you niggas, man. He's watching you. He's watching Jake. He says, started my sanctuary, right? Well, particularly with those that know they're Israel, but also he got to watch you Israelites, man. And then the judgment got to come. Before he really put the heathen in subjection and started really killing the heathen off like that, he got to kill you Jakes too, man. 2/3 got to go.
Started the house of the
Yep, of the ancients.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, there's no telling who got this nigga, man.
Right.
You know, maybe the streets know, or, you know, witnesses or whatever, but you know, because
even if it was the top level that got it,
yeah,
you know, because of the industry, they use a street level nigga to do it.
Oh yeah.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Or it could. What if it was a Trump supporting Edomite?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, that saw the
Street level.
you saw the
Street level.
YG Nipsey fuck Donald Trump video and was like, I'm about to kill this nigga.
Or that nigga was smacked last
Or that, or yeah.
coming back at him,
Or he I think he got into it with some Mexicans. That was like maybe a couple months ago. He got into it with some Mexicans at a club. But who knows, man? Because hey, them 60 they beef with the Florencias too in LA. You know, some Issacharite gangs out there that don't fuck with Jake like that, man.
They said like I think 3 people got shot.
One died, but now 2 now. So another one is probably fighting.
So they probably had some heavy shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Shit. Judgment.
Hey, what's crazy, what's eerie is Nipsey Hussle. He made a mixtape series called Bullets Ain't Got No Name.
Yeah. 2 of them.
He made 2 of them. No, he made 3 actually.
Say that again?
Nipsey, he made when he first came out. His first mixtapes, he had a mixtape series called Bullets Ain't Got No Name. Volume 1, 2, 3.
Some bullshit.
You know?
That ain't the truth according to the scripture. Every bullet got a name on it, man. The Most High got your name etched in it. So some of y'all niggas suck so bad at shit.
Well, six of them had his name on it.
Right. And one of them had
One had a head,
shot.
one his head shot. Most High is a. That's why you gotta fear him, man. Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
Series. Hey, if you get sifted out, you get sifted to a death, man. You get sifted out this thing, you get sifted to a death. And just because you're making it more and more levels, don't mean you made it out, that you made it, you know what I mean? You can get down to that last level and your judgment gonna be worse. Okay? Niggas that's getting sifted out early like this, y'all kind of getting a lightweight mercy.
Hey, the Lord is basically, he's making his rounds.
Yeah.
Basically, how the both sides gonna do it with Israel is he's gonna start jacking up dudes that know that they Israel, like false prophets, guys that's in camps. He gonna bug them out and basically preserve them to their judgment. But then you also gonna have judgment on the outside of the circumcision in Israel. He's getting the 2/3, you're gonna be plucking him out. And then amongst the celebrities, all the celebrity, the famous Israelites, he's making his way, taking them out too. It tells you that the stars of heaven shall fall, man.
And you know, a lot of them knew they was Israelites after Kendrick came out and spoke about that. So ain't no excuse for majority of none of the celebrities, because everybody listens to that last Kendrick album.
Yeah, you got Grammys and Pulitzer Prizes. Everybody heard that.
Like as corn is sifted in the sieve, and yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Yeah, the ones that's in the hand, they can't be plucked out. You ain't gonna drop one.
You're gonna keep them safe.
You're gonna keep them safe.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which
All
say,
the sinners of the people gonna die by the sword. You got sifted out. You fell through.
Get Sirach 39.
which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Hey, that's why you never left the hood, man. You didn't think the ills of the hood
He thought he was gonna prosper, man. He thought like, hey, I'm gonna
stay here protected by my people, or nobody can touch me.
I'm hot now. I put out I finally put out my album, and it got a lot of success.
He got nominated for a Grammy.
Nominated for Grammys, right? He thought he was just gonna get bigger and bigger and make more and more money. I got a bad bitch, an actress, you know, Lauren London, and you know, Jake. See, you see what happens, man? You could be at the pinnacle of your success, man. You could be doing very well, and then out of nowhere, boom. That's why we're not supposed to boast of tomorrow, man.
That's right.
They though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, man.
You store all these riches
Right
up,
there.
and then you don't even know that your life could be required after you done done it.
Yeah. It's a cold miracle right there.
Cold, man.
Hey, that 23rd Psalm, this is literally the shadow. Everywhere you go, you in the shadow of death, man. Everywhere you go, you in the shadow of death in this place. It can creep on you at any moment.
Yep.
You ain't nobody safe.
Yeah, get that real quick.
25?
Oh yeah, we were preaching the Bible.
Well, I'll go to the point. Spirits will be created for vengeance.
There's 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the top,
6 sore strokes. That's one, bro.
which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Hey, and Israel is so dangerous, man. Like being around niggas, they're just as dangerous as Esau, man. You can't be around them too much. And the scriptures say how thy young ones, they're faint and they lie on the streets as a wild bull, full of the fury of the Lord. These dudes are they're full of the fury, man. They just look, they on edge, just looking for drama, man. It tells you that in Isaiah the 59th chapter, man. The wasting is in in their hands, man. They going around, they go from mischief to mischief, man. Matter of fact, somebody get that Isaiah 59. Israel is wicked like that, man. And you have these other nations looking at us like, look, how is it that y'all complain about how the white man is killing you, but every time we turn around, if it ain't the white man killing you, it's you killing you. You know? And it's everybody can see that. Now Esau, he says that to be a damn asshole, but if you a Jake, we all know that's true. You know? Yeah, we're gonna go right back to that, but get Isaiah 59.
Isaiah 59:3. For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity.
Keep going.
Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue has muttered perverseness. None calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for the for truth.
People gonna be crying about, oh, Nipsey, he was a good one and all that. Not according to Yahweh. Now he wasn't good with the Most High God. I don't care where he came from and what level he's on now.
I don't care what good deeds he might have done.
It's pass or fail with the Most High.
Yeah.
Pass or fail. That nigga failed. Sorry, he failed.
And you know niggas gonna want to kill us for
time.
going, just like when we went.
This nigga got judged.
Yeah, man.
You know, this nigga judged for the wickedness he did in his life, but you mad at us and want to kill us for calling it out for what it is.
Yeah, man. Y'all better not get the wrong idea, man.
Right.
You know? Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. He said, do none of my prophets no harm, man. Touch not my anointed and do none of my prophets no harm, man. You gon' get, hey, we're bringing out what happened to your boy, man. Okay? The Mosai did that to Nipsey Hussle, man. The Lord said, I kill him and make him alive. I wound and I heal. Go ahead, bro.
They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity. They
trust in vanity. You know, whatever they glorify, that's what they trust in, man. They trust in guns. They trust in money. They trust in, you know, the drugs that they selling. You know, they trust in vanity, man. False philosophies. Go ahead, bro.
They hatch cockatrice eggs and weave the spider's web. He that eats
Cockatrice, isn't that like snake's eggs?
It's snakes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you thinking, oh, this might be a chicken egg or something like that. There's a snake and there's a viper in there.
That's real tough.
You know? That's how I be born.
Yep.
Well, you gotta be a piano player. I play
He
the
that
piano.
eateth of their eggs dieth, and that which is crushed breaketh out into a viper. Their webs shall not become garments, neither shall they cover themselves with their works. Their works are works of iniquity, and the acts of violence in their hand. Violence
Acts of
in their
violence.
hand.
That's why every major city where Jake is at is filled with violence, man. Okay,
I respect.
and Esau he created that environment on purpose. Okay, when he removed you into the lowest parts of the cities in each state. Yeah, man. And then he put drugs and weapons to further keep you destroyed, man.
Somebody said,
You know, they always talk about how the government they used to have intelligence agencies. They would actually ship cranes of weapons,
Crates, yep.
and ammunition, and they would basically send it and ship it in the middle of the ghetto, man. That's why you see these young niggas walking around with fucking Uzis. Yeah, man, assault rifles, AK-47s, man.
They said he's leaving a crate like on a railroad track somewhere in the hood. And yeah.
So how would Jake get an RPG, man? So,
When knowing in those specific cities, the gun laws on those specific weapons are so strict,
Yeah.
like how the hell would you get that weapon in there? Or buy it at that?
And you know how Esau, what gives Esau away is because
no, it's not that.
he looks on the internet, you know, because they created these social media platforms for the CIA and FBI and all those intelligence agencies to monitor what you niggas are doing. You niggas go on, you niggas are make music videos waving all that shit. All your artillery, you waving it all in those music videos. Just to show the world how tough you are. Esau is sitting back watching you, but he ain't doing it. If you got all those weapons that you ain't supposed to have, why ain't Esau stepping in after he saw that music video? No, he's making sure he don't step in because he know that you niggas gonna do something stupid. You niggas you glorifying this so you can keep that murderous spirit on you, that spirit of Cain on you, so you can go out and continue to kill each other, man.
Yep.
Esau can just sit back. He ain't gotta really kill you, man. You know, but he hates you so much, so he gonna help you do it for you, man. So we can't feel nothing for these niggas when they go down, man. We ain't gonna lift up a prayer. We ain't gonna shed a tear for you or none of that, man. Hey, I'm not gonna go back home and start bumping some goddamn Nipsey Hussle and sip for this nigga, man.
I'm about to play this music off my phone now.
Yeah, man. Fuck out of here, man. Watch get Jake go crazy, man.
Jake gonna start buying T-shirts and albums and downloads.
When that nigga,
Pocket this generation.
bro, bro, they gonna be making
wicked ass nigga too.
all these niggas, man. You know how Jake went crazy and started rioting at after they that rapper that got killed last summer, man. Tentacion.
Yeah.
Jake went fucking nuts after that dude got clipped, man. They martyred this. They was parading this nigga, man. You know, like he was some messiah or something, man.
And he had a rap song, worshiping the devil. Man.
Come on.
Too long just
Worshiping
looking
Satan.
That's why the scriptures say, I think Yahweh Shai said it. He said, "You are those that justify yourselves before men. For those who are highly esteemed in this world is an abomination in the sight of the Most High, man." You know, what y'all niggas idolize and deitize in this world is an abomination.
I be a French brother.
Tupac, Most High sprayed his ass, man.
I like that, man.
And I was a hardcore fan of that nigga too. That nigga, Pac was a nigga, man. And he was preaching that hopeless, that's the spirit of hopelessness in Israel, man. Among so-called blacks, man.
And to me, when I thought about this,
I'm gonna just live my life and I'm gonna live my life like I'm about to die. You know, I don't. My fear of death is coming back reincarnated. You know, like I have nothing good to look to. I don't want to come back to this. You know.
The thing about it that I realized that was his influence over the people. That's why he had to go.
Yep.
He couldn't just be treated like a regular old nigga because the influence he was building up. Like Biggie didn't have that type of influence. People listened to Pac and was like he was Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
They was treating him like he was the second coming. You know, so anything he said, people would hear it.
Hebrew
We're
Israelites.
not black people. No. We're not black either.
Look at your shirt. Your shirt is black. Your skin is brown.
Now, if you want to be black, you can be black.
I understand that's a classification. I don't believe in that either. I agree with y'all. Because you go to another country, what they call black ain't the same thing. They call black. I've traveled, bro.
All right, man. Go ahead. You was reading, right?
Verse 7, Isaiah 59:7. Their feet run to evil and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their path.
Yeah, just wasted and destruction, man. Just death, man. You know, I want to murk this nigga, and then you kill somebody, and then Jake gotta retaliate, and then it just keeps repeating, man. And then you have a whole generation of niggas in the grave over some dumb shit. It's always over the most lamest shit, man. Or it might have been a dispute over money or whatever, man.
I'll tell you how it works out. Scenario how it works out. Nigga kills nigga. Nigga goes back, kills other nigga, first nigga, right? And that goes back and forth, jousting over position in the hood for a turf that Jake think they own. But right when they get big enough, the one that wins that little war, here come the other gang. LAPD or Esau come in with his gang and clear you out. Proving that no, this is all my shit. Nipsey probably thought he was king of Crenshaw or something. Somebody came through there and laid him down. The cop probably knew it was gonna go down. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Fuck it, man. Another nigga dead.
How you doing?
He didn't have the protection that niggas like Diddy and Jay-Z, you know, them niggas, they got Secret Service security, man. Cause they got the Illuminati Connect. Those niggas are protected, man. But them niggas, yeah, they not going back to the hood and sharing that shit with niggas, man. You wonder why Jay-Z is so kind of, you know, he doesn't fuck with niggas like that. He dealing with the upper shalak, man. You know? He's part of the boule. They dealing with that class, man. You know? That's what happens, man. But he in the spirit world, you know, he's in his right mind now. He's straight now, man. And now he's learning the truth. He knows who he is.
Yeah.
He's also ashamed too.
He actually rooting us on this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's praying for us.
Yep. Yeah, you can go back to that.
And in Sirach 39 and 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You want me to keep going into it? Okay. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Yep.
Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Punishing the wicked to destruction. So the sword is part of that. These are different forms of judgment that the Lord executes on you when he's angry with you, man. You know, He put the spirit of vengeance upon people or animals to take you out. You know. So hey, you know, people look at us like, man, y'all crazy, man, y'all heartless, man. That's distasteful. You know, that's you know. How could you say that about, you know? That's how the world will look at it, man. But hey, get Proverbs 28. I believe it's 28, and it might be 5 if I'm not mistaken.
Proverbs 28 and 5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things.
Read that again.
Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai understand all things.
Yeah, evil men understand not judgment. Why? Because they're reprobates. Just, you know, they void of judgment, man. They don't understand the judgment of the Most High, man. That's why those that are prudent, that are wise, they fear the Lord. You know? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You learn that, man. You learn what not to do to piss the Most High off.
Exactly. It's all about.
You know? Yep.
Proverbs 1 and 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, that's what he was guilty of. One of the things that Nipsey was guilty of, enticing niggas, man. To live that gangster, murderous, hustler, by any means, wickedness lifestyle. Right? Consent thou not. If sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us wait for blood, let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause. Now I'm gonna ride on this nigga. I'm gonna sit back low, catch this nigga when he coming out the t-shirt shop. Just whatever. It's just, the cycle is just sick. Okay? It said, let us swallow them up alive as the grave and whole, as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance, robbing niggas, right? All precious substance, we shall fill our houses with spoil. Sometimes you get paid for robbing niggas and killing niggas, and vice versa. Sometimes you get paid for the hit. Surely we shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us, let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. All that murder music that Jake put out, haste to shed blood.
That's the spirit of Cain. And Tubal Cain. Tubal Cain was the first rapper to speak about, you know, violent vengeance, man. Killing with the sword. You know, you kill me, I'll pay your ass back.
First gangster rapper was Tubal Cain.
Well, shout out to Yasha Warble.
God.
You know? what rap has become, man. You know. So hey, man, you know he got judged, okay, and he's in the spirit world. He's gonna come back in his right mind in the kingdom, man. Okay, all the rap niggas, they all gonna go out violently, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, they all gonna get destroyed. They all gonna be put to death, man. Because they're destroying Israel, man. They're destroying Jake's mentalities, man.
And they got them searching out for things that they like men's blood, other men's covenant, men's
Women.
properties,
Yeah.
women and whatever else, their money and whatever. And then that hustler, money making spirit too. Certain, you don't seek that out. The Most High will take care of it. Sorry, first the kingdom of heaven.
If you start out on the wicked path, if you don't repent, you're gonna be put to death. Man. So, nigga sold drugs and shit, gang banging. You know, he gonna reap what he sowed. No matter how fucking high you get in the world. You know?
You rich and you still gangbang. I don't understand that shit, man.
Or even if you're not hard or you're not in the streets like that, which he was in them streets right there though.
Yeah.
That t-shirt, anytime you show up to that t-shirt spot, you can't come too clean over there.
So,
You can't. And I see this shit, I see this whip sitting out front. And that's probably
hey, one more scripture to we gonna close out. Yeah, somebody get Luke 12 and start at 19. Start at 18.
For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. And they lay wait for their own blood. Yep, you played that game long enough, you're really setting yourself up to be killed. It says, they lurk privately for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Yep.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 16. And he spake a parable. And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits.
And this is basically a rich man. You know, he basically was successful, so he was able to accumulate wealth, riches. You know, on Jake's standard, when you make it into the industry and you putting out albums and you know you making a name for yourself, now all of a sudden you getting residuals. You're able to sell merchandise and get paid. Like he was able to set up a store. You know, he got nice fancy cars now.
The song, the music video double up.
Yep.
From off that Victory Lap album, that told the story. I was out there hustling, getting it, doing my street life thing.
He was that good success story, man.
The one that made it out the hood the dirty way, but I've still made it.
Yep.
You know? And the success was him now. Look, I'm finally up in there. I'm about to buy this big ass house.
Yep.
You know?
What the scriptures say, let's go ahead.
And
Because Yahweh Shai, when he taught these parables, it was to convey a moral story, man. You know, 144. Go ahead, huh?
And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater. And there will
I'm gonna store up more. I'm gonna get more riches. Go ahead.
And there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods.
Yep.
And I will
All
say,
this jewelry, all these cars.
Yep.
You know, that's that lifestyle that Jake glamorizes, man. You know, but Jake been so down because they ain't never had nothing. They came from nothing. Jake put so much value into these things, man. And that begins to define them, man. You know?
Hey, and defile them because they'll do anything
For it.
to get it.
They'll sell their soul for
Yep.
it, man.
See, maybe Nipsey didn't want to sell his soul.
Yeah, maybe he did.
Yeah.
Or he made a contract and didn't hold up to the party. I mean,
What they say,
hold up
that's
to his
what they say. Park
commitment.
it.
Yeah.
He probably broke the oath real early.
Yeah.
You know, who knows, man?
And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got a heavy ass, fat ass bank account. You know, you got the black card. You got these. You know, you got it good. And you got the respect of the hood. You know. Well, evidently not. You tried to give back to a same community that actually destroyed you. Man. You go back and you find out that hood that you glorified and you pushed, they really didn't love you. They didn't respect you. You know? Why you think we don't teach in the hood, man? Fuck these niggas, man.
Just to oppress them, we want to hear the truth.
Go ahead, man.
Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But the Most High said unto him, Thou fool,
Thou fool. Go ahead.
this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
Man, your life tonight, your life is required right now. You done did all that work. That's what the scriptures say. Labor not to be rich, man. You know, because what good is it if you ain't here to enjoy it? You can be taken from it.
They say in Ecclesiastes, men store it up and for another man to take it, or you know to.
Yeah, man. He living for those he that will pity the poor, man. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward the Most High. Woo!
Yeah, man. So you can have all the riches in the world, but if you're not rich towards the Most High, basically you in debt, man. And that payment is basically with your blood. Okay? So basically he died for his own sins, man. Okay? So, you know, I don't know if y'all got anything else, we can wrap it up. All right, so with that, you know, we're going to close. We're going to give all praise to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Abrakakadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles, who of the great millstone, and shalom and peace and blessings to the fellow laborers, the tabernacle of David, the hopeful elect. We're going to say shalom.